This is TV Platinum. Here are the top 5 stories making the headlines.
President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, in a statement on Friday, pledged unwavering commitment to the removal of all impediments across the entire electric power sector value chain. Despite the current challenges in the nation's energy supply, he emphasized his administration's determination to overcome barriers hindering the provision of consistent and reliable electricity in the country. President Tinubu underscored his administration's dedication to addressing the diverse challenges encountered throughout the electric power sector value chain. The president made these remarks during the groundbreaking ceremony of the new 350 MW Gwagwalada Independent Thermal Power Plant Phase 1. He called upon the NNPC and its collaborators to ensure the timely and successful completion of this significant project within the stipulated 3-year time frame. Chief Bode George, a former Deputy National Chairman of the People's Democratic Party, issued a cautionary message to President Bola Tinubu on Friday, urging him to carefully consider his actions before engaging in any form of conflict with the Niger Republic. George conveyed this warning through a personal letter addressed to the president, emphasizing that pursuing diplomatic avenues would be a wiser course of action rather than embarking on a potentially detrimental or unnecessary war. The PDP leader further cautioned that resorting to military measures could potentially lead to the destabilization of the economic community of West African states, ECOWAS. In a display of unified support, a group of federal lawmakers from the National Assembly gathered on Friday, August 4, 2023, to confer with senior officers of the Nigerian Armed Forces, led by the Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Taoreed Abiodun Lagbaja. The meeting, which took place at the Army headquarters, focused on critical national security matters and the efforts of the Chief of Army Staff to address them. The delegation was headed by Honorable Ikenga Oguchinyere, who represents Idiato North Federal Constituency and chairs the House Committee on Petroleum Downstream. Other lawmakers present include Honorable Tochukwu Okere of Owerri Municipal North, West Imo State, Honorable Aliu Mustafa representing Kabao Ikara Kaduna State, Honorable Bashir Zubairu Usman representing Biringari Giwa Kaduna State, Honorable Chijoke Okereko representing Aniri Ogu Oji River Enugu State, and Honorable Peter Anekwe representing Anambra East and West of Anambra State. The lawmakers commended the Army's offensive against insecurity and economic sabotage, particularly the protection of critical infrastructure. They urged for the cooperation of the Army Chief in clearing highway of criminal elements, a critical step towards ensuring the safety and well-being of citizens. They also congratulated him on his recent elevation to the rank of Lieutenant General. General Lagbaja expressed his gratitude to the lawmakers for their dedication to national security and stability. He acknowledged a genuine commitment to discussions driven by a nation's best interest. He reassured them that the military is actively addressing the challenges they highlighted, working tirelessly to find effective solutions. The Nigerian Communications Commission (NCC) has issued a stern warning to traders and stakeholders regarding the potential ramifications of trading in and acquiring phones and telecommunications equipment that lack the necessary type approval from the Commission. Certification of telecom devices employed within the telecommunications sector is a fundamental responsibility of the NCC in accordance with the provisions set forth in the Nigerian Communications Act 2003. The primary objective of this act is to safeguard the rights and interests of consumers. Telecom devices that lack the requisite type approval are presumed to enter the Nigerian market through unofficial channels, often referred to as grey sources. Such devices have been identified as culprits that undermine the quality of network services. Demonstrating a noteworthy exhibit of political maturity, Governor Ademola Adeleke has directed the 3 Osun State senators affiliated with the People's Democratic Party to endorse the ministerial screening of former Governor Gboyega Oyetola. Oyetola underwent his screening before the Senate led by Godswill Akpabio on Friday, accompanied by the new National Secretary of the APC, Ajibola Bashiru. Relaying the governor's message, Senator Olalere Oyewumi, who represents the Osun West Senatorial District, highlighted that Oyetola enjoys the complete endorsement of the governor.
Those are the top stories. Do subscribe and follow us across all our platforms to get more of this update.